Hey, hey, hey. How are you guys doing? Flying through space. Welcome to the stream today. Actually looking forward to building this set. Let me turn on the other camera. There is a little bit of a delay. I'm trying to fix my sound things. I have my bandwidth buffer up blink and downlink speeds kind of at a nice even keel. Before I had them full tilt, full crank, as if I was trying to stream 4K footage. But that's not the case. Let me just do a quick audio check on my back end. Give me 2 seconds. And we are golden. So I'm hoping that the audio stays synced with my mouth. I already know the cameras aren't synced. That's been an issue since day one. They're completely different camera systems. One's a old GoPro. The other one's a very nice high-end full-frame sensor Sony. And before I was doing audio delay, I was adding an audio delay to my Sony camera. And I was also adding a delay. So it was getting complicated. I don't think OBS could handle it. I was also didn't realize that I was full tilt bandwidth on my upload, which you'd never want to be, especially if you're gaming, if you're streaming video games. You want to have your uplink bandwidths at a stable connection. That way you don't lose frames and people can see a nice fluid movement on the back end. But yeah, hopefully the kinks are fixed. I'm new to streaming still. I'm not new to filmmaking and camera and lighting and all that, but I'm new to the whole streaming world and like the software and how to work out all the kinks. You got to massage everything. This software is free, so it might not be as robust versus professional suites, things like that. Anyway, enough nerding technical mumbo jumbo. Let me tilt the camera up a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, we have set 10266. This is the LEGO Creator Expert Lunar Lander, NASA Apollo 11 Lunar Lander, and it's 50 years. So it's got the little emblem. Is it an official NASA? I don't see any. I don't see any official NASA logos, now that I'm looking at it. This might not be endorsed by NASA. I know there's a lot of political jargon happening right now with the NASA, UNICEF, US, Europe agencies and all that, along with SpaceX. So I don't know if they were able to get the licensing. So that's kind of an interesting little quirk. We'll have to see if there's any NASA printing in on any of the pieces or minifigs. But yeah, I really like how it's got this on the side. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Really cool touch. And then I also noticed right here, you see that windshield piece? Right there. Next to the orange tool. I was like, why is there a windshield piece in this set? But if you look closely, you can see it right there. It's upside down. So that's going to be unique. Let me just do one more check. Sorry. Perfect. All right. So far, it looks like the uplink and downlink is working so far. I'm going to just keep an eye on it. make sure my audio is synced with my mouth. It's already kind of looking like it's glitching. I don't want to jinx anything. I'm just closing any running background apps real quick. I literally have nothing opening except for my OS and OBS, the capture cards, the audio source, and whatever else is being used by it. Let's hope and pray. Let's dive in, shall we? Lower this a little bit. Go. Okay. Respectable bag. Okay. Oh, I forgot to tell you, this is 1,087 pieces. 1087. See, I love how Lego's doing this. I love this standard. Keeping it nice and sealed in a tight plastic bag along with the sticker sheet so it doesn't get damaged in transit. Excellent. 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 Got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's another 2. Another 1. Another 4. A blank. And a 4. Looks like bag. The last step number 4, seems to have the most things. 1 second. Let me just do a little post. I'm going to try something new. I'm going to post on my YouTube content or community tab and see what happens that I'm live. We are live. And then let me get a link, which means I gotta go to youtube.com itself. I'm so sorry. Should have had this ready. Next time I will. Carboxylated. Let's turn that down. And all I need is the link. Because I'm trying to do this through YouTube. Okay, there we go. Give me the link. Why is it trying to send it to my dad? No. Just copy the link. Go back here. And paste the link. Let's see if that works. Okay, so now I'm going to view it, and if I go here and click that link, it works! Yes! Alright, marketing. Marketing. Yo, Rando, what up, Bo? What's up, dude? Just getting ready to dive in on this glorious scent that you sent over. Something tells me I should get scissors. Nope, I'm good. Glorious, shiny sticker sheet. So yeah, there's no NASA anywhere. And like I said earlier, I don't know if you tuned in earlier, but I was going over the box. There's no NASA printing anywhere. Except in the name of the set. So I wonder if this was not licensed by them. But they just got permission. But they didn't license it. I don't know. It's very interesting. I find for collectors and investors, it's little things like that in each set. Whether it be a very unique piece or sticker or minifigure, whatever the case may be, there's also sets that get re-released. Nothing's different about them except the box art. Sometimes the box art is different, and those two different versions, depending on which one has the most in the wild, those will be worth more. So it's little interesting things like tidbits like that I really look out for. So far, I'm very impressed with the packaging of this set. Top tier quality. Let's get these bags out of the way. Almost destroyed my light. Sticker sheet is prime. Send. Now let me see on this end. Okay. Okay, it connected. Let's see if it's... I can't deal with these glitches anymore. Okay. It seems to be working now. Man. You're getting a lot of retro art and photos. Perfect. Dropping frames? What? Dropping frames. What do you mean dropping frames? Do I need to go even lower? Output. Let's go 20,000. I'll go 19,000. 19,000 for my bitrate. Okay. I'm so sorry about this, people. I don't know why I'm having hiccups on my end. Everything's good. Okay. The Eagle has landed. The Apollo program. Such a cool endeavor that we did this as human beings. It shows like all the key moments too. Footprint. All the way down to the splashdown. This set looks very detailed too. Full interior, docking tunnel, rendezvous chamber, egress platform, descent stage, ascent stage. Wow, they really got a lot of stuff in here about the set. So, I mean, NASA did endorse this then. They had to have. It's just weird that they wouldn't use any logos. Alright, looks like we're building the base plate. Bag 1. And the minifigures. Hope you guys are all having a great day. Hope everyone's ready for the holidays. I know I'm not. Perfect. Cool. Now, it doesn't look accurate, but it fits, it works. It's beefy. Okay, I was wrong. There is a NASA logo on the minifigures. Right there. You can see it right on his chest. Blue NASA logo. There he is. Buzz Aldrin. Houston, I need to take a dump. Over. Over. Sorry. Alright, building the base plate. I actually like that you build a base plate versus Lego could have just said, hey, we're going to put a base plate in this set, but they didn't. Let's just have more pieces hiding. And you get two of these. Oh, well, you get one of these unique pieces right here. Did you, Hey, Rando. Did you finish that shelf? Alright, good, nice little size so far. Nice, just got your photo. Dope. Cool. Digging it. I like it a lot. Where am I supposed to put those other pieces? Okay. She's all done, back to building. Need to get a few more things from the shop to get the new build office together. Yep, it's always a work in progress. I know. But once you finish it, and then then comes the fun part, the lighting setups. Then you can put some permanent fixtures inside the shelf, wireless, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi link up. I gotta build 2 of these? Yikes. Yeah, I want to get a couple more lights, and then I'm gonna rearrange this setup one more time. I think the flat background is kind of getting a little boring to me, so I'm gonna make it a little interesting. And we're gonna revamp the whole studio. Yep, little beer can piece. Yes, sir. There's a lot of those, I think, in the Quickie Mart set. The Simpsons Quickie Mart set. But they don't say that it's Duff beer. They just hint at it because it's Lego. Or maybe they do. I don't know. Lego's been getting crazy. Crazy as in good crazy lately. Right now. Oh, that's cool. Nice little printed piece right there. Apollo 11 lunar lander. Printed. Not a sticker. So that's cool. I get by that. I have a ton of lighting that will go on the back of the shelves and RGB tubes for the shelving. I'm pretty stoked on it. Nice. Yes, sir. Pretty soon here I'm going to get another camera. I have a coworker who might sell his Sony to me. It's an E-mount. It's like a Sony A6000 or 600 or whatever, so it's not full frame, but it's an E-mount. And I can put the 50 macro on it, set it for close-ups, and then have my close-up cam, have the GoPro probably above bird's eye view, top down, and then the nice Sony on my face, but we'll see. Yep. Yeah, we use some of those for some shoots sometime. The same RGB strips. This is where I need the mallet. I need that little hammer. We're building the surface of the moon. As my dog just toots. Burp. Drakey. By the way, he's feeling a lot better. My dog is doing great. Very expensive though. The vets out here are nuts. I need to invest in animal insurance. For sure. Especially now that he's getting older. and possibly could be prone to more bad stuff. Oh yeah, it's a no-brainer. I'm signing up for a policy. But I just got confirmation. My new set for live streaming is on the way. If you remember, I told you what it was yesterday. Don't spoil it. Don't put it in the chat. Keep it quiet. It's going to be a surprise, but it's a cool set. I think it retired in 2018. I'll just tell you what it is. It's the London Bust, the Creator Expert London Bus. I think it came out. Let me look it up, actually, because I'm actually kind of interested in that information. Brickset. Always go to Brickset for all your info. London Bus. Boom. So it's set 10258. Came out in 2017, and it retired in 2021. So it's been retired for a year. But I got one used because I'm not paying the exorbitant secondary market prices. Good for them. They deserve that. They waited. It's retired. It's valid to sell it at that price point. I totally agree with the price. I'm not complaining. But for the channel, for a live build and something I'm gonna display anyways and throw away the box most likely anyways, I bought it used. Now I finally found a good, reliable eBay Lego used seller. Finally. He numbers the Ziploc bags accordingly to the instructions and puts every piece that's in that step in each bag. So it's already done. He's done the hard work, the organization. He's looked through the instruction manual. He knows what pieces go in what bag. Perfect. He also has the box to come with it, so I can have the box on stream. Instruction manual and stickers are in well-kept condition. I think a few stickers are applied, but he applied them perfectly. And it's adult-owned, which means he took care of the set. It sat on a shelf. He probably dusted it off, who knows. All I know is the photos showed that he took care of it. I'm excited. It's going to be a big, big set. Went on a little tangent there, didn't I? I'm also saving my money, though, because I'm going to be buying a bunch of the 2023 sets that come out in January and February. Oh, nice. They even got the Lego footsteps. That's cool. I will show you in a minute. See? Little footsteps. And then I think the flag is going to go right in that little stud. That 1x1 circular stud. Pretty cool. I like that. But yeah, good job you two on that find. That store find. Makes me want to think of like old kind of retail, like Ross. I wonder if Ross would have some. I need to check the Kohl's and Ross around me. Oh man, yes, I snagged that Sesame Street set. You guys snagged it for me. Win right there. Ultimate win. Yeah, that reaction was priceless. 16 of these half circle quarter pieces. So it looks like we're creating the little landing gear indentations in the surface of the moon right here. This is where the feet of the lunar lander rest. And then 3 of these. Now I think we're building one of the craters in the earth, or in the ground. Hang on, let me look at that photo again that you sent me. What's she building? Or is it just you building? Oh, you should do me a favor. On your Facebook group, the Lego group that you joined, drop this link. Copy this link and drop it in there and see what happens. See if any of them jump in here. That'd be pretty interesting. Alright, we're using a lot of these cheese wedges right here to make scuffs and little interruptions in the surface of the moon to add detail. Very sweet. I like little things like this. Little bits of detail. Oi, did you close the hatch, mate? I feel the air being sucked out of my lungs. Man, eating and going to the bathroom must have really sucked on this mission. Can you imagine stinking up the whole lunar lander because you crapped your pants? Like, just imagine that. The whole mission. The entire mission just smells like poo. That'd be miserable. I just opened the hatch. Like, guys, I can't take it anymore. And then I just shatter into a billion pieces because I run into something. My cold body just little sparkles and speckles of me everywhere. Planting the flag and our first sticker. ladies and gentlemen, our first sticker. The American flag. Looks like that so far. Love the footsteps. The little footsteps in the dirt. Such a nice touch. Okay, I'm gonna set the base. Where should I kind of want the base to be in display, but I don't want to take up a lot of room. Maybe I could put it back right here. Yeah, I think that'll work. You got 11 bags in your set? Sorry, I forgot what we were talking about. Looks like we're starting to build the module, the first section of the descent module. Or do they call it the ascent one? The one that breaks off, lands, and then... No, I get how it works. They both land together. And then the lower half is stuck on the moon. And the top, the ascent module, where the astronauts are in, shoots off into lunar orbit. And then it docks with that capsule. There's one man in the capsule. It's a 3-man mission. 2 in the lunar lander on moon. 1 above, floating in moon's orbit. In the STS? Is that what it's called? No. It's called something. And then they it docks. And then they go back to Earth. Ooh, this bag looks intensive. I like that. That means long build. Long build. Ooh, we get some metallic drum lacquer gold pieces. Cool. Always a fan of those. Love this piece. Even though it's a big piece, it's a structural integrity piece. You can build a lot off of this one little piece. So. Give me 1 second. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Filling the 4 corners. One. Oh, I filmed the short. Yeah, when I got off the phone, I quickly filmed that, so I'm going to be editing that after this video, or after this stream. So there'll be a new short, hopefully dropping tonight. So stay tuned. I've actually been having some success with the shorts, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm just changing the styles of them each one so they don't get stagnating and boring, or stagnant and boring. Assembly line building right now. Sometimes you gotta just assembly line it. It's like coils, man. Sometimes it gets like coils. Let me quickly check brick set, and I want to see if there's any any new news or cool things that released today. Yep, exactly. No, just discounts. Obviously, the Jazz Club gets released in January. Yep, just advent calendar stuff. And then a lot of Jazz Club stuff. The Jazz Club's cool. I like the modulars. I'm thankful that we get them every year, but I feel like they could have done a little bit better designing this one. It's kind of lacking. I don't know, and there's something about the colors that just, it doesn't jive with me. I don't know. That's just me. Usually I would get one as an investment, but nah. I'm gonna wait till that Land Rover in February, baby. Whew! Can't wait for that Land Rover set. I'm super pumped about that. Lego's first 4-door big vehicle. You're getting the Jazz Club? You like the colors? Eh. Nice. To each their own. Get it when I think... So it releases in January, I believe. But there is a gift with purchase that matches it. It's kind of supposed to go with it. It's like a little box gift with purchase set. And it's a pizzeria truck. It's like a delivery truck for the pizzeria that's connected to the Jazz Club. But I heard that you could only get that when they first did VIP pre-orders. I heard someone saying something that they're all gone, and that now you're going to have to wait an additional 2 weeks in January. So middle of January is when people are saying buy it. But that's just what everyone's saying on the grapevine. If you don't care about that gift with purchase set, then by all means, just grab it. Because they are cool. I like the modulars. They are cool because they're big. I'm just not going to pick that one up for my personal collection. I might pick one up for investing. And a good telltale sign of how a set is going to do really well on the investing circuit or sector is go to the Lego store when the modular building releases. So I don't know if it's January 1st, but whenever it does, wait in line before the store opens. Go to the mall or wherever and wait in line. Look at the line size. If the line is big, it's going to be a great set to get, and it's going to be a hard set to get, which means I'm going to invest in it. If the line is nobody, I'm good. A good example of this, the recent Lego Harry Potter Ultimate Collector Series Hogwarts Express, the big train, when that released, a very famous YouTuber, Brixie, went day one to wait in line to go buy it. Nobody was there. No one was there. He was the only one in the store that bought one. And that set wasn't popular, and it didn't sell very well, and it sits on shelves to this day. So it's not really a good pickup for investors, in my opinion. So that's a telltale sign. If people are in line, she gonna be paying a dime. I just made that up. January 3rd. Okay, good to know. January 3rd. Good to know. Well, show up at the Lego store, man, and let me know if it is a big line and the set sells out. Yeah, I'm going to have to find a way to get one, and I'm going to sit on it. But personally, for a collection building standpoint, it doesn't tickle my fancy. Come on. We need one more angled piece. Hold it. A lot of snot. We're getting into snot territory. This lunar lander is big. I thought it was going to be tiny. It's actually a really decent size. Look at the hole. This is like the chassis. A pretty good size. Pretty good size. Make sure I'm still alive. Yes. Pretty good size. Still alive. Okay, perfect. Cool. How's that van coming? Where you at? Wait a minute. Got it. Almost missed that important step. Bag 6, mostly a detail build, but really liking it. Yeah, I'm curious to see if Lego does any other vehicles for next year. So far, we only have the Land Rover that's been announced. They usually do 2 or 3 a year. They usually do 2 or 3 big vehicles a year, and then they keep them on shelves for like 2 years, and then they do another 3, and then 2 years, and then another 3. But Lego's been getting crazy lately. Anything could happen. They've been releasing all kinds of volume of sets, all kinds of different sets, $500 sets, $600 sets, all kinds of sets in 1 year. Their factory must be just insanely busy. But they know what they got. They got a popular toy on deck, and it's taking off like lightning. It has been for decades, but I think now more than ever in the 2020s, it's Lego's super popular. There's so many YouTube channels. It's very competitive, but competitive in a good way as it's growing the community. Yeah, it's getting a little saturated. That's why I'm trying to do live builds and shorts only. I was originally going to do Lego reviews and actually have videos, tons of videos. But nah, I'd rather do a live backlog catalog so people can sit, chill, enjoy a nice build, see how a build is done, you know, scroll through the video and be like, oh, I've always wondered what the interior looks like right here. Some stuff like that. And then shorts, because the shorts keep moving. Sometimes I'll get 2,000 to 5,000 views. Sometimes I'll get a couple hundred, but at least those are getting some traction. And through my analytics, I've been noticing that I'm able to get a decent following from that. It's just really saturated. So many Lego tubers. And they're all, what's even crazier about it is most of them are adults. And so they have money for production value. They have cameras, lighting, the stuff. Their sets look great. Their videos look great. Their quality is great. So that adds even more of an edge, a competitive edge. Plus, I'm just boring. I wouldn't know what to really talk about in those review videos. I would just go off on tangents. So this is a better platform for me. Loving these cool snot connections. It's getting intricate. Getting crazy. They're targeting our generation. Have you seen they coined the phrase kidults? No, I didn't. Where'd you see that? Okay, that's a cool connection. So there's 2 bar clips right there, right? There's one right here, and there's one right here. To connect both of these trusses or levels even more than just clutch power, you snap one of these in there. And once that's snapped in there, now it's like fully stable and control. You can swing this thing around. It's not going anywhere. Cool building technique. Where are those other two? I need two more? Oh. Right in front of my face. You're looking for a piece and it's just right there. If they really want to target... Well, I'm not going to get into this conversation because this is what possibly got one of my other streams, you know what. But yeah, I ranted about it on my community feed like a week ago. What are these? Air? Are these the air pods? The air tanks? Or the booster fuel? So I'm gonna make two of them? Where do I put them? Like this. Okay, yeah, those gotta be like some sort of like air, oxygen, and coolant or booster fuel. So it just goes in there like that. I think Wolf of Brick's latest video talks about it. MSNBC and other mainstream media reporting on it. Ah, that's hilarious. Yeah, I saw he dropped a video. What was he talking about? I watched it. I watched it like bright and early this morning. Let's see. Wolf of Bricks. Yeah, he talked about the jazz club and if it's going to make investors a ton of money. I don't think I watched the whole thing though. Yeah, that dude's crazy. He buys like 20 or 40 units per set. Like the modular jazz club, he's probably going to buy like 20. He's probably going to drop like $3,000 total on it. And then he sells volumes. He sells like... He makes crazy numbers. That dude's insane. I'm definitely not on his level. That dude's on a totally... operating on a totally different investment level. Well, good for him. I definitely learned from him. Oh yeah, I did watch the video, and now I remember. It's coming back to me. I remember him talking about in his latest video how the colors of a set kind of justify the price on the secondary market after it retires, which I kind of thought was very interesting because the diner, the pink and teal diner that came out like 2 or 3 years ago, that one sells crazy numbers right now. But some of them that recently retired, and they're kind of just dull browns, they're not doing too hot on the secondary market. In fact, people are lowering prices to get them out of the door. So all kinds of interesting stuff to be aware about. I have no clue what I'm building here. Is this the interior or something, or what? What did I say? No, diner. I'm talking about the diner. Diner set. I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, I gotta build 2 of those. Nutty. I like how it goes on though. So these are the wall panels. There's one. Gotta build the secondary one too. I'm waiting for them to make a Lego modular hospital. All right, how do these go on? Cool. So the walls are on this guy. Well, some of the walls. That's cool. They can kind of cant inward too, so you can get that nice detail because they're on ball joints. They're connected on ball joints, so you can get that nice dome shape of the lander. Dope. Probably gonna have to build 2 of these too, right? Oh no, just 1. Oh, so these walls are different. There's an old piece right here, little videotape. Videotape 1x2 tile. That's an old piece. They still have it. Still on bag 2. But we're moving along. Bag 2 had a lot. Bag 2 is big. Oh, this is dope, dude. This is cool. Because they had camcorders on board. Look at that. So behind this panel right here, turn it around, it's going to be on a hinge piece. There's a little camera right there with the videotape. Little cool details like that. I freaking love that stuff. Look at this. Look at this cool feature right here. Recording commencing. Tape reel full. So cool. So it's on this side. So you want to record some footage? Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing a cool short on this. I'm already getting ideas in my head for a sweet short. We still live? Yep. Perfect. Perfecto, Ranaco. Looks like another secret door. This one's different though. That fridge is cool. I like that countertop too. It's just like a mobile little RV. That would be sick if Lego came out with like a $400 creator expert set and it was a massive fifth wheel. Just a big, super detailed, big scale, full interior, detailed RV or something like that. Winnebago, fifth wheel, whatever. That would be cool. That would be dope. Ladies and gentlemen, we're almost done with this bag. Oh, the solar array. Yeah, it's like a solar panel. Another sticker time. Cheer! Solar panel piece. So what this guy does, they would land, when the ship landed, they would pull this out and it would just sit like that on the ground. And that's how they would power some stuff. So I guess that just hides in there. Cool. So this door is just like a storage door. And inside is the solar panel. Cool. Great. Sticker time. Kind of messed up these stickers a little bit. I don't like putting on stickers, so I'm not the best at it. And that's okay. So we got United States and some gold foil. Some shiny gold foil. Did I put that on the wrong side? I think I did. Oh well, it's an easy fix. You just take off one of these, swap it with one of these. Take the camera off, put the camera back on this guy. And then take off these plates. Put on these plates. And you're good. So it wasn't supposed to go on the camera side. It was supposed to go just on a basic side. Yeah, it was supposed to go right next to it. Gotcha. Okay. Then I go to the camera side. And it says there's a little thing right here. Okay, then this big foil piece goes on the camera side. Okay, got it. Two more. And the American flag with gold foil. See? Gold foil, and then... And they're recording you. They can see everything you're doing. Okay, so stay on that page. What do we do with these pieces? Why do I have these pieces? They're literally not anywhere. There's 4 of them. Oh. 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 The last step before you go to the bag 3. Oh. Oh. All right, let me just take a little breather for a second. I'm just going to stand up for 2 seconds and we'll continue the build. We're halfway through, ladies and gentlemen, halfway through. And we are 1 hour and 20 minutes into the stream. Thank you for tuning in so far. Let me get a sit rep on your guys' end. How you guys doing? Just finished bag 6. Excellent work. Just finished bag 2. We're on 3. Only 1 bag for bag 3. Okay. Whoo! Look at that. Bunch of gold pieces. Same with here. A lot of that drum lacquered. Let me spread these out a little bit. These are so cool. Even get silver drum lacquered. Pretty cool. I love how this is built. You put these little 1x6 pieces in here to lock these walls from being movable. Really makes them straight. It's a strong structure now. These are still on the moon to this day. These lunar modules. It's still stuck there. 8. More snot bricks or snot plates, tiles. Now we're finally adding to the snot that we've built to the sides. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Got the little fuselage core. Very dope. Now we're adding all these tiles. All these gold tiles. I love it. Very satisfying too, placing these pieces. Really does look like plating or like foil, like the actual stuff. Look at that. So cool. All gold. Dope. Assembly line mode. We have to build 4 of these. It's the landing gear. Okay, this is therapeutic, even though it's Technic right now. It's okay. Everyone's like, "Hey, what's wrong with Technic?" Nothing's wrong with Technic. It's just not my style. One down, 3 to go. One down, 3 to go. One down, 3 to go. Progress. Miking it. Getting there. Okay, placing the landing gear upper arms on now. More gold tiles. And the angled ones too. Pretty cool. Go build 4 of them. And for the other color too. Or the other direction. Okay. Now we're going to build the other foils going the other way, and then we'll place them. Yeah, if I had a bigger space though, I would really do a Lego city. But I would do Lego camping ground. So it'd be like a huge mountainous forest terrain. It'd have like cabins, snowboard and ski lodge, ski lift, hunters, park rangers, little roads that interweave, whitewater rafting, mountain climbers, helicopters, wildlife rescue, wildlife, National Geographic. It would have everything. Just be on a big table. Be the outdoors. But I don't have the space or the time or the money because that would be super expensive. Mock building, because you have to buy all the custom pieces, or not custom pieces, you have to buy all the pieces from like Bricklink or something, you have to source them. Gets very, very pricey. A little too pricey for my liking. Cracked it. Almost fell off the table. So satisfying how these go in there. See it from the top view, how they're fitting in there. Just like that. Oh, nice. And then this piece just fits right in the core. Like that. Look how good it looks. Wow. Wow. Looks gorgy. Gorgeous. Interesting. Okay. Those are these gold rods. Place it in here. All the way through. And that goes in here. For one of the trusses, for one of the legs of the landing gear. Still alive. This is gonna get crazy. One leg. So we have to make 3 of them, and one of them apparently is going to be different than the others. Oh yeah, because it has a ladder. So I got to make 3 of those. The way they come up with these build techniques, it's very impressive. Might as well knock out the other one right while we're here. Pieces keep rolling, 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 rolling off the table. Okay, there's 2. Place a little gold clip piece with bar bracket bar. And we make the other feet. Then we gotta put these little swinging ropes on there, or arms. 1, 2, and then so we leave this one clear. One goes right here. One on the other side. And one over here. Then sorry about that. Just checking analytics. Oh, sticker time. Another sticker. Am I really missing a piece? Nope, it's hiding. All right. It's the little placard that hangs off the ladder when the astronauts walked off the lunar lander and stepped on the moon. It's basically got pictures of the Earth engraved on it with like a saying, and it's signed by Buzz Aldrin, Buzz Lightyear, or whatever. Buzz Aldrin. And yeah, it's still stuck there to this day on the moon. It's crazy to think about. It's up there right now, just stuck. Now we connect them all to the innermost joint. That's cool. It's standing up by itself. See? Now, granted, you got to be delicate with it, but Dude, this is cool so far. This is dope. Very cool so far. Okay, we got the ladder on there now. As you can see, that's how the astronauts climb into the lander, and it does fold up. Do the legs fold up? No, the legs don't even move. They're rock solid. They don't move at all. But underneath the ladder, you can see the plaque. And that's how it is on the real life. The plaque is right there on the ladder as you climb up. It's like the booster thruster. So it's got its little thruster. Oh, I was supposed to put the gold pieces on the rest of the thing before putting the landing gear on. I'm such a dummy. I totally messed that up. So this is going to be a little tricky. Try and put all these gold foil tiles on. These drum lacquered gold. While the landing gear is still on. It's going to be a little tricky. Can I do it? Looks like I'm getting away with it. It is a pain though, I'm not gonna lie. Well, kind of. Now that I have a little system going, it's not too bad. What's going on? Why does it keep saying reconnection successful? What's going on? Don't know what's going on. My connection's solid on my end. I've got the stats pulled up. Everything's good on my end. It's something on YouTube's end or some sort of handshake issue with OBS and YouTube and linking your account and streaming. Why YouTube doesn't make their own OBS software blows me out of the water. They're owned by Google, one of the smartest software tech companies in the world, but they can't make their own YouTube OBS software. We have to use third-party software. Let me try one more thing. I'm going to lower the bandwidth a little bit more. Each capture card is on USB-C running to its own Thunderbolt 3 bus. So each capture card has 40 gigabits of bandwidth throughput. I'm also running 1000 megabytes, 1 gigabyte up, 1 gigabyte down. This shouldn't be an issue, but for some reason, it is an issue. So we're going to lower the bitrate from 19,000 to 15,000. Okay, my kilobytes have dropped a little bit. Let me see how the dropped frames looks. Okay, it went from 1.1% dropped frames to 0.7% dropped frames. Man. YouTube just really needs their own software. Anyway, back to the... Did I finish all those? Okay, so now where do these go? Okay. Make sure you put all the gold metallic drum lacquered pieces on before you put the landing gear on. Wow, they give you a lot of extras. A lot of extra gold pieces. Alright. Let's make sure the landing gear is perfect. And ladies and gentlemen, we are done with that bag. $15,000 kilobytes a second seems to be okay, but then look, now it's jumping up to 20,000 and then it goes back down to 15,000. Why is it spiking up? Why is my throughput bandwidth like it's almost like it's revving? It's like a car revving. It stays 15,000 and then all of a sudden it'll shoot up and then lower back down. Like why is it doing that? That's where I'm getting my dropped frames. That's why my audio sometimes becomes unsynced. And I've got Cat 8 cables running in my walls, and I have Cat 8 cables running to USB-C to a Thunderbolt port. Everything has got its own Thunderbolt port. My Ethernet, Thunderbolt. Each capture card, Thunderbolt. I'm running a 8-core Intel i9 8-core processor. And I'm uploading at 1080p. I don't know why I'm having hiccups, people. I'm very sorry about that. It really bugs me. Bag 4! Bag 4! I'm just going to place this right here for a second. There's that windshield I was talking about. Did I drop a piece? Yes, I did. But we're okay. What's your sit rep, Jer? Where are you at in your build? And if anyone else is building here, I'd love to get updates and sit reps from all of you guys. All of you fine people. What are you building right now? What you building? Kind of like Resident Evil 4, the merchant. What you buying? What you building? Oi, what you building, mate? Currently on a mission for a new rug and power strips. What happened? New rug? What do you mean? Or are you just trying to spruce up your interior decorating? Second astronaut. We have the second astronaut being built. Oh, he's got better printing. You can definitely see his NASA logo better versus the other one. Yeah, he definitely has way better printing. That's what they look like without the gold visor. Where is that gold visor? There it is. For the new setup. You know what I need to get for my setup? I want to get really luxurious, professional grade studio sound diffusion panels. Not that foam that I currently have in my living room, in my theater setup. I'm talking big wood, 6 foot by 3 foot, 3 foot wide, 6 feet long, thick wood with like indentations and different levels to it. I want to get like 6 of those and put them in my studio. But they're very expensive. You can build your own, and I actually know a few guys at our sound department who know what they're doing. So I might part it out at Home Depot, and I might build like 6 of them. Maybe make them Lego themed. Maybe make them look like studs. And dude, imagine these. So something like this, but on my walls, and it's made out of wood. And we color them different colors, and one's like, this one would be like 4 feet tall, this one would be like 6 feet tall, both of them 2 feet wide. So 2 feet by 4 feet, just like the stud, 2 by 4, 6 feet by 2 feet, and they just go on your wall. That would be sick. Because then I could clap. You hear that echo? There's an echo. It's too loud in here. There's too much reverberation. Anyway, nerd aside. Let's build the main module. Roger that. Over. Houston, we are building the main module. Over. Roger this, Port. Over. Yeah, it'd be a sick backdrop. One day. I think I'm really missing a piece here now. Nope, it was hiding. Oh, looks like the hatch. This is like the front hatch. Okay. I love this. Look how cool that hatch is so far. Little door hatch. Oops, messed that up. There you go. And sticker time. Looks like computer control panels. 432. 432. Kind of wish these were printed. Little computer instrument panel right there for the interior. So there is an interior. I was kind of iffy about that, if they were going to actually make somewhat of an interior. It doesn't need to be the full scale size interior, but something small would be cool. And I like that they even included that. Let me stretch my legs real quick. We're back. Did you finish your build? Just kidding. You would have sent me photos. It's a big wall. This is a weird way of building this. But I like it. I'm all about the weird. I can't get this piece out there. Negative. Taking this one nice and slow. Good job. I'm moving at a nice pace on this one. I'd say medium speed. I have to build 2 of those. Wow, okay. Well, there's one floor. There's studs to hold the figure, it looks like. Gotta build another one. We are 2 hours and 11 minutes in. Let me just do a live check. Are we not live? Okay, we're live. Oh, wow. I have to build 2 of those walls, too. I didn't even realize that. Ouch. Okay. Go all the way back to the beginning. Looks like bag 4 is going to be the long bag. It's kind of a tedious bag, but I still love the build. And the same stickers. I was wondering why there was another piece there. I was like, what is going on? 432. Three and 2. 432. Turn it back over. Yellow clip pieces. And build another one of these little crazy things. Dropped it, gulped it. Any luck with the carpet hunt, the rug hunting? Should get something Lego themed. Eh? Eh? If they even have it. I'm sure they do. I keep dropping him, mate. Quite enjoying this build. I do recommend it so far. So far, I recommend it to anyone, especially space enthusiasts. I'm trying to get all the NASA sets anyway, so. So that is the pods, the lunar lander's interior right there. Not very big, but it's got computer controls. It's got the little airlock door. It's okay. The fact that it even has an interior is awesome. Two? I've got to build 2 of those. More metal plates, aluminum plates actually is what it would have been, I think, because aluminum's lighter. Oh yeah, that's so very satisfying. You've got all these snot pieces right here on the side, and you put this 2x8 that you built, and it just snaps in right there, and it just looks nice and smooth. Looks great. Looks like little radar dishes or something. Instruments. You okay? Good boy, Drakes. Communication systems. Check. Go to build 2. More inner walls. Bulbous exterior, and then we flip it and do the same thing on this side, but this side's a little bit more bulbous, more plump. And the reason why it would be bulbous plumpy is this would be the interior, the crew cabin, and also like oxygen tanks, water tanks, fuel, supplies. Okay, let's do a check real quick. See, one side's a little bit more plump than the other side. Ooh, another thruster? Yep, because this is what blasts out of the top. So yeah, it has to have a thruster as well. Oh, here's that windshield piece. Finally getting put to good use. So that's what the windshield is used so far, but it's gonna be like mounted like this for like an upside down like window piece. And another computer system. And this is sticker number 1. Let's go. These are probably the little RCS control thrusters. Little these things that are on the side of ships, and they shoot out air. That's what this computer system is, and that explains why there's a windshield, so the pilot can see where he's into. So, hang on, almost. Well, I'll show you right now. This is what they would be looking out. This would be their field of view looking out. They only have those corner pieces that they can see through, and then they would look out the side and control it. Little joysticks, little knobs, and then that's what it looks like from the front. This is like a top hatch? Or is this how the crew enters? It's like an airlock of some sort, because they're using switches, airlock, or levers. So that's the outside view. 2 windows, and then this is the inside view. And it looks like they enter right through here and come down into the cabin. And another satellite dish. And it goes upside down like that. And then connects like that. Right? Is that the right side? Oh, crap. No. Like this. There we go. Pretty cool. Like the windows. It's like an observation deck. And then you enter inside. And you have the whole... You can't really see, it's kind of dark right now, my lighting, how my lighting setup is, but there's computer control systems in there. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. The reaction control system, yep, RCS, provides thrust to a spacecraft, allowing it to be steered in the right direction. This system was used by the Apollo lunar lander when descending to the moon. Thank you for that little information tidbit. Just a hollow piece, nothing inside it, just completely hollow. Two hours, 30 minutes into the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Almost done. I didn't get bag fatigue like I normally do. Usually on the last bag, it's either a mixture of building fatigue and then wanting to get it to the build done, to also not wanting to finish the build because you don't want the build to end. So it's conflicting emotions. But I'm not getting it now. I'm not getting it on this build. 1,600 pieces is a pretty good count, right? Sorry, not even close. 1,000 pieces isn't enough. It's perfect. Looks like the last 2 sticker panels go right here. Well, I put that one on pretty crooked. I'm not gonna lie about that. So it looks like stuff that's like pouches and stuff that is like sewn up on the wall. Supplies. Little bins and totes and contraptions. Things like that. And then more RCS thrusters. So there it is, the whole top portion completed. Let me get a light in here. Hang on, I got one right here. There we go. So this big plumpy beefy section, it's hollow. There's nothing inside it. But that would be like the crew area. Then you got the window and the front access port. And then up top, it looks like you got a little hatch. You can't open it. It's just for looks. Let's go ahead and place it. Coming in for a landing, over. Oh yeah, I never showed you really the base plate, did I? So you got craters in there. The surface of the moon. And then place the top portion like so. And the landing gear fits in these nice little sockets. And then we have the top portion. Let me raise my camera up just a bit. There we go. Wow. Epic. So I'm going to put one guy going down the ladder. You know what? I should switch him. His arm. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Apollo 11 lunar lander. Do a light. Nice little slow rotation. Heavily detailed. There's the front hatch and the window. So the ladder goes up, and then inside there you can put your finger. There's 2 double doors, and it's like the hatch. And I like how there's an observation window right here. Just like a little corner angled window piece. Just very cool detail. Nice touch. Rotating it around. United States. And you can see the booster underneath. So that's how it lands. RCS thrusters right here on the ends. Satellite dishes, systems, and things like that. And then coming back to the front, raise the camera up a little bit more. So now, when they're ready to take off and the crew's inside, just pops off like that. And you can see there's a little thruster underneath. So it's got its thruster point, and then this just shoots off and goes right to the landing craft. Or the other craft. Really cool set. I'm very impressed with it. Has a good amount of detail. Pricing's not that bad either. And it really does invoke the lunar lander. It really does speak. Check me out. So I'm all about this build. And it's only $100, I believe, or like $110, $99, right around there. You can still pick it up. It hasn't retired yet, but there are rumors saying that it's going to be retiring at the end of this year. So get it while you can before it starts going up in price. Highly recommend picking this up if you're a NASA space fan, or if you just like really interesting, intricate builds. There's a lot of weird connections and the way things clip and snap together. Overall, I give it a 9 out of 10 on the build. 9 out of 10. Is it my top 5 of 2022 that I've built so far? It's a little hard to say right now. But no, I wouldn't say it's in my top 5. Is it a set I would own as a collector and display? Absolutely. Is it a fun build? Absolutely. Does it have unique pieces? Oh, 100%. Look at all the drum lacquered metallic gold pieces. The only con I would say is that I think that they could have made a little bit more features into it. And I also don't really care that there's a lot of stickers. I really wish they used printed pieces for this one. But other than that, like I said, 9 out of 10. I would highly recommend it. It's in the good price range. It's 1,087 pieces. I'm impressed. It's gonna display nicely. That gold's just gonna pop. And I've got all my other space stuff right over here. Down there. So it's gonna fare nicely on my display case. But I think I'm gonna call it. Got a few errands to run today. Got a few more things to do today. But I wanna thank you all for tuning in. Random 90s. Appreciate you. As always, bro. You rock. Keep in touch. Let me know how your set update's doing. And everyone else who tuned in, thank you again. And remember, share this with all other AFOLs or your LEGO friends or LEGO community that you talk to. I'd love to get some reach. We're going to be doing at least one live stream a week, if not 2 live streams a week. Depends on how my influx of sets that I get in. I have more sets on the way. And I'm going to continue grabbing more sets. We like to do retired, old, big, classic, kind of rare sets on this. But occasionally like this, we'll do a live stream that entails a current set, something that came out or is still in stores today. Like I said, I'm still looking for all the other NASA sets. I still need the Saturn V rocket. I still need a few of the other older 2003 Discovery Channel NASA Lego collaboration sets. There's a few rovers out there and a few poly bags that I'm still after. But one hunt at a time. And also another thing, check out my shorts. I'm going to be doing a lot of shorts. I've already uploaded a bunch already. You can check my back catalog. And I'm going to be uploading another short tonight. Also, keep in touch on the community tab. When you go to my channel, go to the community tab. It's like my Instagram. It's like my Facebook right there. I try and post daily there. Updates, polls, new pictures, new sets, when I'm going to go live, charity events, fundraising events, things like that. Anything is going to be on my community tab. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I had a lot of fun. And I can't stop looking at it. Also, the astronauts. I wish they were using a little bit different of... I don't know. I guess they could really improve on that. The minifigures are okay. I take that back. Well, I'm going to call it here officially. I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. And you guys all have a glorious day. Appreciate you. Bye-bye.